Hey girl, real quick. I'm so excited about the new habit-based fitness app I just launched, and I want to invite you to come check it out because I know it will finally help you stay consistent and see and feel results. The programming was created with you in mind. Come get a free 7-day trial inside of the Training for Life app at trainingforlifeapp.com. I can't wait to see you in there. Okay, let's get into the show. Hey there, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday, where I share a habit hack around fitness, mindset, or food freedom in order to help you train for life and make your health a lifestyle. No dieting around here. So let's go. Hey girl, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday. We're really focused on mindset today and not looking at the past, but looking forward at the future when it comes to your fitness journey. Right? Now, this episode was really inspired by a quote I recently heard at church. Okay? Stick with me here because this quote really stuck with me. When I hear an idea, I read something or I hear something or I see a quote, I actually have a huge notes app in my phone where I've just been adding to it for years. And then I find these ideas that I have put on the notes app, and they just always seem to fit together perfectly each month when I make out my content, as far as the episodes that are dropping with our amazing guests, the episodes that kind of align with what's going on in our lives this time of year. And it's just so fun how it all pieces together and just magically lines up. And I think as we are starting a new year, or any time of year when you're listening to this, really, but especially when we're starting a new year, this episode dropping in January, I think it's important to look forward. It's okay to reflect on the past, but we really need to be looking forward when it comes to our fitness. And the quote was, "Are you looking out the windshield or the rear view window?" Let me say that again. Are you looking out the windshield or are you looking back through the rear view window? This question can apply to so many areas of your life, like looking at your relationships, your job, finances, past conversations even, and just so much more. But today I just want to chat specifically about your fitness journey. Are you looking forward? Are you looking out the front windshield to your future? Or are you looking at the past and what's behind you in that rear view window when it comes to your fitness journey? Now, I chat about why women have to do habits differently in my private podcast, Atomic Habits for Women. Go get it. It's totally free. It's super secret just for us to listen to. It's at bit.ly/Atomic Habits for Women. Thousands of women have downloaded this and have changed the way we view looking at our healthy habits and using a system that I unveil on this show to help you take action. But just to give you a little preview, one of the reasons why we have to do habits differently is our fear of failure due to past experiences, especially when it comes to fitness. We don't want to try a new workout because we've tried it all, girl, and it's just never stuck. Life gets in the way, or you get bored, or you just didn't like the workout in general, right? You've gone to the extreme maybe in the past, and it worked until it didn't anymore. Right? Or it wasn't sustainable. And then you were frustrated when the weight came back on and your muscle definition just was gone, right? Or you're just in a new season of life. You're, as a mom, like early 40s, girl, it hits different. You're in a different season with your job, with your kids. It's a lot more emotionally exhausting, right? And you keep looking back to the past when those little teenagers were little bitty babies and your body was more snatched and it was just easier to lose weight and like work out and all the things, right? Am I right? I hope you're nodding your head yes, like yes. Yes, why is it so hard now? Well, my friend, the longer you keep your focus on just the rear view window, looking back on just the past, and you're paralyzed. You're not driving the car forward, looking forward out that windshield because you just keep looking back on, gosh, I'm afraid that I'm going to fail again like I did in the past. Or Looking forward, it doesn't look like how it looked in the past as far as my body and where my kids are and where my job are. Girl, you're on a collision course, because when you keep looking back, you're not going to see what's in front of you and the possibilities. Now, this is something I want you to really take to heart here. There is a reason the windshield is bigger than the rear view window. Let me say that again, because when I heard this at church, I was like, yes, yes, yes. There is a reason why the windshield is bigger than the rear view window. You know, the rear view mirror is just so small because while the past, it has shaped who we are. It's okay to look back. It doesn't hold as much space in our lives as the future does, right? We can glance back at it. Yeah, we can take a glance back, but it's not where we should spend most of our time. The rear view mirror offers maybe a little perspective. It helps us learn from our past mistakes, understand what's brought us to this point, and recognize maybe some patterns. But if we were constantly staring at it, constantly just staring out the rear view window, the rear view mirror, we'd be unable to move forward. Plus, you might find yourself on a collision course if you keep just looking out the back window and not seeing what is right in front of you. The windshield is big and wide and offers you more of a broad view, right? It's reflecting the idea that there's so much potential and opportunity in front of you. There's countless directions, dreams, experiences waiting to be discovered, and taking care of yourself and meeting yourself where you're at, that training for life mentality, that provides so many more opportunities than what's behind you in that rear view mirror, right? So friend, this is a short episode but this really hit me, and I just wanted to get to the point with you today. It's okay to glance back. It's okay to glance back and reflect, have a little perspective, see what has got you to here today, but keep your eyes forward. Your fitness journey will have twists and turns and speed bumps, and maybe in a time or two you swing through a drive-thru or you hit a wheel on a curb. Just saying. You keep moving forward though. Remember, you're training for a life, and no matter what happened in that rear view mirror, no matter how many times you failed or how many times you succeeded, but you're on a different route now, you gotta keep moving forward. I hope this mindset habit hack really just gives you a bit more perspective the next time you keep looking back or comparing yourself to a past version of yourself. Remember, it's okay to take a glance back, but keep your eyes forward on the road ahead of you. I'm so rooting for you. You got this. I am so proud of you for listening to another episode of Habit Hack Your Health. I don't want you to just feel inspired, but I want you to go take action. To help you do that, go grab a free 7-day trial inside of the Training for Life app. This is habit-based fitness programming that you won't find anywhere else. A full fitness library with workouts programmed around what we need as midlife moms, and habit trainings and accountability community to help you stay consistent no matter what season of life that you're in. Go to trainingforlifeapp.com to start your free 7-day trial, and let's start training for life together. I'm so rooting for you, girl. I'll see you in the next episode.